Off tonight's late pick five, Ken.
All right, good group here lining up. Betting public all over the 6, Stormont Beautiful. 3-1 on the 7, Deborah. Everybody else up into double-digit territory. Here's the kickoff leg to the late pick 5. Harvest Series final for Ontario sired 2-year-old trotting fillies. Here they come. And they're off, and Deborah over-trotted early, made a break. Deborah's on the run, getting away from the gate. Good start at the rail for Pierre Ho Emerald. Coming away second is Marie H. Third outside to Bright Green. Stovet is tucked in fourth. Stormont Beautiful off to a clean beginning. She lands fifth and no hurry at all in the early going. Further back into sixth now trots YS Queen Beth, and Deborah went down the drain early. Over to the quarter they go, chasing Pierre Ho Emerald up front in 27-4. Deceptively quick first panel, and they're into the backstretch. So Jones will try and tap the brakes as Pierre Ho Emerald has got the front. Marie H sits second. Bright Green not going to wait. Third outside, buzzing into second, and coming on to make the front. Then sitting fourth is Stovet. Fifth inside to Stormont Beautiful. Further back six we go to find YS Queen Beth. Field approaching the midway point, still on top. Bright Green. Bright Green hits the half in 57-4. It's Pierre Ho Emerald second. Marie H in third. Stormont Beautiful gearing up now fourth, now third outside and driving. Latching onto that cover is YS Queen Beth. Suddenly back into sixth is Stovet. They're three-quarter bound. Chasing Bright Green, who leads a length. Pressure from Stormont Beautiful. Pierre Ho Emerald inside trip third. Gapping on cover YS Queen Beth fourth outside. 3/4 of a mile, Bright Green's on top. 1:26 3 to 3/4. Pressure from Stormont Beautiful, who's second outside, and coming on to challenge. Bright Green at the inside, determined to fend off the favorite Stormont Beautiful. Stormont Beautiful can't get to the shoulder of Bright Green at yet this point. Bright Green is still there. On the outside, Stormont Beautiful back into second. It's Bright Green at the inside. Bright Green hangs tough for the final 16th, and Bright Green takes the Harvest Series. Bright Green, an impressive score. Stormont Beautiful second in 1:55-4. Coming on to challenge, Bright Green at the inside, determined to fend off the favorite Stormont Beautiful. Stormont Beautiful can't get to the shoulder of Bright Green at yet this point. Bright Green is still there. On the outside, Stormont Beautiful back into second. It's Bright Green at the inside. Bright Green hangs tough for the final 16th, and Bright Green takes the Harvest Series. Bright Green, an impressive score. Stormont Beautiful second in 1:55-4. Lifetime best performance in this Harvest Series final for the 5, Bright Green. She's a rookie daughter of Green Manalishi out of the father Patrick Mayer Shine Bright, owned by Acurie CSL and Louis-Philippe Bois Racing. Trainer Eric Nadeau, Louis-Philippe Bois on the bike with the winning drive. Bright Green makes it a second win this year from 10 tries. And again, a lifetime best performance here this evening in the Harvest Series.
In the winner's circle with winning driver and part owner of Bright Green. Bright Green got the job done in 1:55-4. Had the winning driver with me right now, Louis Waugh. Louis, I was just asking you off camera there. Maybe you could tell us again there. What was she like to learning her early lessons in that? Was she a natural or was she a bit of a handful?
No, she was very natural, and I remember during the winter we were talking about with other people that had Green Manalichis, and they all loved them, and we were the same. When the first time she went on the jogger, she had a tractor beside her, everything. She wouldn't even care, like an old horse. So she trained down really good all winter long, and we had kind of high hopes for her during her season. But in the middle, after a few starts, she hurt herself either in the paddock or in the stall. We thought her season was completely over, and she came back, and she kind of I would look for the term, but that last race kind of put a little bit of annoyment on the season that was a little less than we expected, you know.
Right. Cherry on the Sunday. Okay, so now you get away towards, not really towards the back, mid-packs, let's say. You make a big move going to the half. Tell me about that.
Yeah, when I saw that Bob ran, I was kind of looking to see where Brett was, and him sitting a little far. We changed the shoe up front. She used to have more weight. She still has steel shoes, but we took off a lot of weight. And in the turn, she's not 100 perfect, so we have to steadier a little bit. I didn't want to have to come first up, you know, sitting the 3-hole there behind the 2 long shots. In my opinion, on a normal horse, I would have probably waited and just come first up in the last turn, knowing that she should beat those horses in front of her. But I didn't want to have to work in the last turn, so I took a shot. 57.5 was a little bit scary for me, but she just she raced her guts out, you know.
Yeah, when the 1-5 favorite rolled up alongside of you there, your filly just swelled up and just put her away. It looked like at one point maybe Stormont Beautiful was going to get nose to nose with you, but at no point was your filly going to give in.
Definitely, she surprised me because I was pretty high on that Stormont filly. Probably everyone saw how she raced her the end of the season. So even if by doing that move, I didn't think it would have been a winning move, but maybe a move to get me the second there. And like I said, the filly just surprised me. She raised the best she could, and I'm just happy with that.
So where does Bright Green go next?
She go in the pasture.
This is it for her?
Yeah. And then hopefully next year she come like. It's kind of a good way to end the season with a 2-year-old. You never want them too tired, so maybe that little injury in the middle of the summer might be a good thing for her next year because she raced a little less, you would say. Or
is she a filly that's going to fill out, grow a little bit, or you think that this is going to be more or less her size?
Well, she's a tall filly, long filly, so I mean it's hard to say, but usually you prefer to have those long and tall horses at 3, I think, because the small ones sometimes they're really good at 2, but then when the big ones that weren't that agile at 2 comes at 3, and you're like, oh, okay, this is a real game. So she can be. I like her size, everything. So we can hope that she'll be a little better. I told Eric, I said, if she gets to trot those turns good next year, we might have a real good filly because both turns I had to really steady her tonight.
Good. Well, congratulations, Louis. Best of luck down the road with Bright Green. Best of luck in this next Harvest Series coming up.
Thank you.
Louis Waugh, ladies and gentlemen, with the winning driver and part owner of the 5-horse Bright Green for the 2024 Harvest Series for 2-year-old trotting fillies.